This is it. If I had to pick one game that the 49ers could win out of all the games left, this one and then at Seattle, those two, which I will be
Ooh,
honest,
yeah.
49ers Rush road trip's going to be there for both those. So two of the biggest games. That's it. So what's crazy, Wayne? Have you looked at the spread yet? Have you looked at the
I
spread?
haven't checked the spread. So
Okay, I'm
are we
glad.
up 2
I'm
points?
glad. So let me ask you,
Okay.
49ers on the road to Los Angeles. If you were Las Vegas, what would you set the odds at? I've seen it. So I peeked behind the
I'm going
curtain.
4 points.
4 points?
That's a lot?
Point and a half. Usually you get three on the road.
Dang!
49ers are point and a half favorites, which is 4.5 points on a neutral field, which I
Okay.
think SoFi kind of is,
That's probably
right?
what I was thinking in my head when I said 4. I don't get points, but I think that's where I was going with it.
Yeah, I think you nailed it because Vegas says 4.5. It's at 49ers are point and a half favorites. Rams are underdogs at home coming off a bye.
Well,
That's
buys
crazy.
yeah, I know, right? Because you expect to buy, your team's gonna get right and all that type of stuff. But I tell you what, man, at the end of the day, if I've never I'm more confident. I wish we could play the Rams at least 10 times a year, yo. I just feel like Kyle
You almost got me there. I
I did.
almost lost it. Almost
It's
lost it.
it's because Kyle Shanahan just somehow prepares for Sean McVay. Debo Samuel, which my tomorrow show is going to be about Debo, has mind control over the Rams. He just has mind control over the team. Now, will he be able to go? I don't know. That's another question. But he just
He's
has mind.
going. He's going.
I
He
know,
played
John.
the
I know.
entire game,
I
but
know.
is he gonna be Debo?
It doesn't matter when you have mind control, bro. It doesn't matter. It's like you are in their mind. Did you ever saw the Wizard of Oz, and the lion? Like Debo has control because the Rams or Lambs or whatever you want to call them, they're a little nervous when Debo's out there.
I
Now
love it, man. I
and
love it.
now you get to pick your poison because CMC is like they like ebony and ivory. They like the same. Ebony and ivory. We're talking about Debo and CMC, baby. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, we're I want to do a whole CMC segment a little bit later, but I want to stick
I
with
want in
this.
on that, man.
Okay, I want to stick with this whole Rams talk because we do the NFC West show on Thursdays with Brian, which I'm excited about this week. But the Rams currently, okay, so the Rams are 3-3, so they're half a game up on the 49ers. So here's the NFC West and how this shakes out. Seahawks are in first place, 4-3, which is insane. They're 1-1 in the division. They beat the Rams. They lost to us. No, they beat the Cardinals. They lost to us. Rams 3-3, half a game up on us because they had the bye week. They're 1-1 in the division. They lose this game, they're going to be 1-2.
Mhm.
That would be, I don't know, man.
This is a must-win game.
It's pretty damn close. It's pretty damn close. Now, the crazy thing is, I don't think it's quite the must win game for the 49ers as it is
Really?
for the Rams because even if the Niners lose, they're 2-1 in the division.
But the thing is, John, you don't wanna lose this game and lose any leverage because if you win the
Yeah.
division, you get a playoff spot. So if the 49ers trajectory or mindset is that and not trying to win 13 games or whatever, win your division games. How many times have we watched division
Yeah.
championship winners in their division go on and win the Super Bowl as the wild card? It
Yep.
happens.
Yep.
By then,
Yeah.
our defense should be replenished and we get a healthy D in the playoffs. It's a wrap.
And
It's a
and we know
wrap.
this team's built to win in the playoffs. Kyle Shanahan has 4 playoff wins in the past 3 years, which is unheard of. That I
Wow,
mean, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty
that's
damn good. And West Coast Kings, he says every game is a must win. I agree with you. This one, again, I'm saying this. Number 1,
good
as far
point.
as most important game on the 49ers schedule, this is 1. The Seahawks game is 2, and that's a Thursday night game.
Mhm.
So those are the 2 most important games left on the schedule.
So you're not
So
worried about the Arizona games?
um, I
'Cause
am, but the Cardinals are already 0-2 in the division. They're falling apart, arguing on the sidelines. They're not getting quote unquote better. They did
but they
just come off a huge win Thursday, but
okay.
not too much. And I know that they played us very, very well, and the 49ers have struggled with them. I don't see the Cardinals as being part of I think this is a 3-team race. I
Okay.
do. Even though we have the same record as the Cardinals, I don't have faith in that team. I
You got
understand Kyler's good. I understand they got some pieces. What's up, Peachy?
What's up, Peach?
Um,
We got to figure
now
out how to knock off them damn Seahawks. I mean, I know we just got to beat them, but
we
they
just
got to start
waxed them at home. Now you got to win on a short week there.
and that's what
That's
we're
going to be
on
fun.
a Thursday night. Oh, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
That's why it's important. That's probably gonna be our hardest game.
Yep. Yep.
I
At
got you,
Seattle,
bro.
short
I
week.
totally
We
forgot
are
it's
going to
Thursday
be
night.
throwing a party all day Thursday because it's a Thursday party. We're probably just going to do like a Friday get together, like come hang out at a bar.
Uh,
Probably not do like a whole bunch of like production value. But Thursday, the day in Seattle, we're going to be, it's all day Thursday. Most people are coming in Wednesday night or Thursday morning. We're going to be all you can eat, all you can drink, events. We're just throwing the biggest Thursday rally we possibly can,
mhm.
which is going to be awesome. So 49ersrushroadtrip.com, go check that out. Obviously, this weekend, man, I'm pumped about this LA. I am so pumped about this LA event. We are going to be at the Fountain. We got a party Saturday night from 3 to 8 p.m. Saturday tailgate at the stadium starting at 9:30. Going to be awesome. Excited about that. 49ersrushroadtrip.com. We got tickets for the whole year. They're already up. Now, sticking with this division, if the 49ers win this, and I'm asking this for Wayne, and I want you to give people in the chat an opportunity to answer. If the
Okay.
49ers win this,
Mhm.
they go 3-0 in the division. So
Yeah, we
here's
talk.
my question to everybody else.
Okay.
When was the last time the 49ers went 3-0 in division play? When was the last time? 3-0. I'm going to put that
I
up there.
I
So throw
I
your
don't know.
answers in the chat. I'm curious to see who's going to figure this one
I'm
out.
sure Coach Cruz is gonna get it right.
I know. He's in the middle. He's running practice out there, and he's probably still gonna get it right. That's just who he is. That's who he
17?
is. Not 17. That is incorrect.
Was it
Now
was it
as these
was it in
go
this regime? Was it during this regime?
maybe,
It was during this regime. It had to be
maybe,
during.
maybe. I'm gonna wait for some more answers. As those come up, I got this question for you, Wayne. I want this one to go to you. Is Poe still on the practice squad from David V?
Poe is on the practice squad.
He is.
I think David really wants to ask, will he get activated? Will he be activated? And I'm gonna go with no.
No.
Do I want to see Poe playing a little back full? Sure, why not? I think Kyle Shanahan should spruce this junk up just a little bit. Give Sean McVay something he's never seen before. But that's not going to happen, guys. I do know our fullback is going to be out, and we do know that Poe has played fullback. But I think the backups are going to be one of the running backs and Ross Dwelly. I think they'll split some
Mhm.
time back there.
Yeah, Ross Dwelly, because Kyle Juszczyk's going to be out. I want to talk about that a little bit further. And so back with Poe, I think Nick Sakel would be the first one up because he's
Correct.
on the active roster, even though he's a healthy scratch last week. I think he would be the first one up. And Poe, I've been saying this since we signed him to the practice squad. He is a 2023 player. This is a redshirt year. They are developing him. He is going to step in next year and try to compete for a spot. I want him to compete for center. I want Zakil to compete for center. I want one of those two guys to be our starting center. I want the Jake Brindle experience to end. Man, can I be honest? Nobody has the correct answer for the last time the 49ers went 3-0 in the division. Marco, it was not 2012. I thought it was. They did go undefeated, but they went 2-0-1. They actually tied the Rams. That was St. Louis Rams back then. So that doesn't qualify. So it was not 2012. 2019, nope, they did not. They lost to Seattle early. That threw that out there. 98, incorrect. 19, nope. 1994, I don't know if they went 3-0, but it happened more recently. I can tell you that. 2020, nope, they lost to everybody. 19, nope. 2009, nope. Nobody's
2021.
got it.
2021.
No, no. Oh, here we go. We got a winner. What is up to Marcus Dixon? The correct answer, 2011. They went 3-0. They actually finished 11-3 that year, went all the way to the NFC Championship and ended up losing to Seattle that year. But the correct answer, the last time the 49ers went 3-0 in the division, it hasn't happened in over a decade, Wayne. They can
Yeah.
do that this week.
That's why I said, John, that this is a must win game. Listen, it sends a different message, right, to the locker room, right? Oh man, yo, it's time we put the past behind us, man. We 3-0 in our division. We 3-0 in our division. Now they go on a bye week, and their focus is now gonna come back on a different mentality. And now all they got to do is continue and keep up what they're doing, right? So that's why I like this, man. They go out there, they
Mhm.
get this win, they beat the, and then it's different when you beat the Rams.
It
And,
is.
your chest poke out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Your perks. You could do the perk jumps. I ain't going to say the other word jump,
There
but
you
you know
go.
what I'm trying to say.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me. That's right, man.
Let's
Shout out to
go.
Denzel. What's up, man?
The 49ers Rush Podcast.